I'm Skylee Neff, and today I want to review this super cool new speech therapy toy I got that's called My Little House, and it was created by a speech therapist for speech therapists and also just for families at home to use with language development in preschool age kids and in clients who need help with putting words together, using prepositions, using expressive language, making connections, asking WH questions. I can think of 1,000 goals to use this for, and I haven't even opened it yet. So let's open it and we'll see if it's as good as I'm hoping it is. So you can play with it down on a table. It looks like you could even play with it with several kids at once or just side by side with one kid. This side I would do free play. I'm going to make this be my kitchen and this be my bedroom, and up here is the bathroom. You could put things wherever you want. You could mix things up. You could talk about how crazy it would be to have a stove in the bathroom, or why we would want to have our toys in the bedroom or things, and make some connections with a free play side. You might want to do this first and just see how much they already know before you go into teaching, or you could definitely do it as a review afterwards. Do you remember everything that went in the kitchen? And then try to sort. Let's see. This side has color-coded rooms, and it looks like it's got a kitchen and a bathroom and a family room and an office, or no, a dining room. Green is the kitchen. A baby nursery, a bed with a big bed, and a bedroom with a little bed. So we've got lots of different rooms and little print images where you can see where everything goes if you want to match it up. Let's look in our bag. There's bedroom pieces, kitchen and nursery. Oh, and they're kind of color-coded: yellow stuff, green stuff, purple stuff, and then the blue is the bedroom bathroom, but that doesn't show up because it's so big. So we'll look at the kitchen because that's what I've got here in the middle for us. I haven't even opened this yet, so we're going to see what's in it together. There are a fridge with a bowl that's full and a bowl that's empty. There's a stove, and there's a turkey in the stove. It's getting hot. You know, it's like, ooh, don't touch it, it's hot. Or we have to be so careful and don't touch the gravy, or we could stir it. There's a table that has a bunny underneath it, and he's sleeping. So there's some food language. Here's some food for the bunny in case he gets hungry. This is a nice example of the big, bigger, biggest. And there's a clock so that you can talk about the time. Look, it's 12:30, maybe it's time they're getting ready for lunch, and they're going to have turkey for lunch and watermelon and what might be in the fridge, what could you have for lunch. So there's the time piece, and there's the baby's room, and so that's nice and easy to match. The felt seems like it's staying on really nicely. So there's all the pieces for the kitchen and the nursery. And there's a toy out of the bed and in the bed, and there's a rocking horse. You can talk about animal sounds, where they've cleaned up their books. It looks so nice and clean. What might we see out the window? Maybe cars or birds or trees. So that's lots of language with just one piece of 4 pieces of the house. And we haven't even done things like following directions. So let's put the clock on. Here it goes, it's on. That's where it goes. It goes on the wall so everyone can see it, right? Or you could have the pieces and the kid could request and do some language. I want to do the table. Or let's put on the horse. And they say, oh, here's the horse. And we put it on following directions. You could do two-step directions. Let's put the window on and then the bed. So put on the window and then the bed. Or something trickier, before you put on the bookshelf, put on the horse. See if they get that. That might be very tricky for our preschool age kids, but you can always bump it up, see if they can do it. If they're struggling, go back to something easy. Help things be fun and challenging, but mostly fun, and you'll get a lot more language. Okay, so coolest thing about this house is in like 30 seconds, you can whip it together. And this is the first time that I've ever done it, so you can see how easy it is. Just slide the pieces on like so. And now it's a house, and you can put it together, and you can still sew. There's the bedroom side, and we could get out bedroom pieces and stick them on. We've got the big bed, and there's the little bed. Who do you think sleeps in the big bed? Who might sleep in the little bed? And then we've got some nice WH questions, and here's the pieces. You can see they're color-coded, which I didn't know until I opened it, but that is super nice for keeping things organized and helping kids to categorize at the beginning. And so there's the big bed. So there's how they work with this side out, and you can do it the same way we did the table with the same types of language, but build up big into a house, which is really cool. Okay, so we can flip it the other way, and now our house has a front and it has a back, and we can say, here's my bedroom, and there's my bed, and here's my little sister's bed, and we have a dresser for her, and this one is for me, and we're doing all kinds of fun language with our felt shapes, and I keep my toys under the bed, and we have a window at the very top, and maybe this is my closet where I get dressed. And you can put stuff on wherever you want on the outside of the house.